because that shouldn't have been the case. So we were a conduit between, if you're making a claim, yes, that's the actual state government, but we had other things that we could have done. So I'd like to just have a quick
Excuse me, can I just add to that? I have a situation where I've been here for 44 years, and I was devastated like a lot of other people with the floods. I lost my garage, and my pool went under, and it was 35 centimetres from coming to my home. What I found really hard was when I tried to get some help, SES would not be able to help me because my garage was not attached to the house. And on top of that, my neighbour made plans to have everything removed, and she asked the council to come and take all the stuff out that she had been wrecked, and asked me to put my stuff out on the verge as well. But when the council came to take the stuff away, I was told that they could only take people who were uninsured. Now, I paid my rates at discounts, get the discount every year for 44 years, and they wouldn't take what was left on my verge because I was insured.
That's disgusting.
That's what I was told. That's what I was told.
I'm sorry, that doesn't sound right. That shouldn't have happened because, and I apologise because that shouldn't have happened. What raised the go was if you rang up council and said, look, I've got flood affected furniture and stuff, then you get a number, then someone can come and get it or whatever, and that's how it was supposed to be. Very sorry, I didn't correct that one.
My neighbour told me that she put in a request for me as well. When the man came with the big truck to take it away, I had to basically beg him to take it because my insurance claim is still ongoing. My stuff would have been on the verge for 3 months.
If we could take this up after, that'd be great. Thank you. And as your question to you, John, I agree with Never. Tried to get live streaming in 4 years ago. Try again.
Okay, sorry. Just get on to that. And then the gentleman in front of you.
Just so that there's no confusion, would the existing councillors please raise their hands so that we can identify who's already on council? Thank you very much. And I'd like to direct my question to you. Boz, was it you introduced yourself to me some time ago on that name, if you don't mind? You said tonight that council meets, correct me if I'm wrong, because we missed a lot of the dialogue tonight. You said that councillors meet for 45 minutes once a month. Is that correct?
The council meetings, that's my understanding, yes.
Is that what you councillors are saying? Because he's not on council.
We have an official council meeting on a monthly basis.
For 45 minutes?
Not necessarily, sometimes it can go or till 10:30 or 11 o'clock, depending on the agenda.
You mean in the morning? You start at 9? So that's 2 hours.
It's open to the public.
It's not at night.
No.
They're not going through like some of the workers I know that are still working at 11 o'clock at night.
No, 9 o'clock on a Wednesday morning, okay, and it's open to the public, and that's for the official council meeting. We do have workshops on Tuesday before, as John alluded to, and quite often there are other workshops that happen throughout the month as well.
Right, so do you people get another opportunity to meet together to discuss something that would have liked to have been raised or taken further forward at the 45-minute council meeting? Do you get, and will councillors, all of you now, get that opportunity to discuss further issues that are raised, and especially some of these Kuranda issues? Or does it just, yes, no, thank you, or whatever that expression is, and Kuranda's done for this month or even next month?
We talk, we send emails, we ring each other up. If there's anything that's a problem, it's not like how we spoke about there and say it has to be now, the next day at the meeting. We're totally free to change our minds, and we often do. It's as simple as that.
And
So, yes,
those
we do
discussions,
communicate.
those further discussions are not recorded in any way? They wouldn't be on council records anywhere that you have taken an issue further?
Yes, they are recorded.
Who records them?
We have one of the officer staff in the room, she records everything, because the public have access.
Yes. And do the public have access to those further conversations, as somebody called them?
Would you like to answer that? To the work, this is a workshop you're talking about, Tony.
I don't know about a workshop.
And one
No
of those
workshops.
like-
What workshops?
My understanding, yes, so my understanding is every month there's the meeting.
For
The
45
agenda,
minutes.
45 minutes, but it could go more, I'm told.
Yes.
And then you're asking, are there other communication, is there other meetings? And most likely not, it depends on the agenda and the issues of the day, I assume.
Stephen, you're wonderful. You're not even on council. You need to know more about it.
20 minutes.
Tony, can you handle it to the gentleman?
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, I think one of the issues that's come out tonight is there seems to be a disconnect between what these councillors and prospective councillors are doing, some of their passions, etc., and what we're actually seeing from the unelected arm of the council, in other words, the employees. I'd just like to know, how are you going to take those various commitments you've made today and actually, when elected, pass those on to the staff so that they understand your thinking? Because what I'm getting, and I got it myself with my own flood issue up here on top of the road, I just got stonewalling by the, I was going to say public servants, but by your staff members. And as much as you guys care, and I think you do care, and I've been pleasantly surprised by some of the stuff you've said tonight, our problem, I think, as residents of Kuranda is that you say contact council. We ring up council, we get some person, we then get referred to somebody else. And the comments about, no, we don't do that, that's the attitude that's all too prevalent every time we contact council. You guys, whichever ones of you are elected, are going to have a hell of a task, I think, changing that attitude. And whilst that attitude remains, you're going to be blamed for it by us mob, and we're going to think you're shit, and we're going to badmouth the Mareeba Shire Council. So I want to know what your plans are for educating your staff into a better way of doing things.